Happy Snowy Tuesday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. The winds are calmer, but the snow is thicker on the second day of a May winter weather advisory. Multiple commercial vehicles were stuck on eastbound I-70 at Vail Pass and driving up to the tunnels, plus Highway 9 through Blue River. And the locals are getting a little sick of it. On the Facebook group Hoosier Passers, Kim writes, "It's getting old. Traction law, biggest joke ever." David replies, "Can I also add this never-ending winter is getting old too?" That winter weather advisory, it's with us through 6 tonight. You can expect more snow and increasing winds and more road closures. CDOT will pump the brakes on a third lane eastbound at Vail Pass, despite scathing letters from the town of Vail. Vail Daily reports that CDOT had enough money for that project 4 years ago, but since then, the price of man and material has gone up $89 million on this project alone. Summit County is no longer paying homeowners for lease to locals. That program has been on hold since last year, and there is no money for it this year. Summit says lease to locals was never meant to go on forever. The county did want to replace it with a business master lease program, partnering with businesses instead of homeowners, but no one is interested. Dillon Marina is joining Frisco Bay Marina with paid parking this summer. When approved, they will be the two most expensive town parking programs in Summit, $1.25 every half hour, maxing out at $12. Dillon votes tomorrow on these rates, plus rates for amphitheater and street parking this summer. A last-ditch effort to fund public schools and save you money on property taxes was just brought to the state capitol. That bill is complex, but it does have bipartisan support. It's meant to replace a bigger, more cumbersome measure that was shot down by voters last year, except this one would not go to a vote. The Easter rock slide on Dam Road was just the beginning of a long and potentially expensive rebuild. Coming soon, the county wants an expert to review the cliffs there and recommend ways to avoid another massive rockfall. Utility work on Wellington Road in Breckenridge has been delayed by 2 weeks. Now the town is telling us that road will be shut down to one lane starting next Monday, May 13th. That is just behind Little Red Schoolhouse. Going live today is the new online reservation system for Sapphire Point on Swan Mountain. It has been offline for months. Sapphire Point is the most popular Forest Service rec site in Summit, over 600 reservations last year. Local avalanche danger, it's moderate today at and above treeline in Summit County and the Vail area. Things could be changing rapidly in the high alpine with new snow plus wind. In sports, the Nuggets, they're down to 2 games last night, losing to the Timberwolves 106-80. Today, the Avalanche will open round 2 with the Stars, 7:30 on ESPN. And Colorado's baseball team, they open a home series with the Giants at 6:40. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz & Associates with American Family in Dillon. Summit High Baseball, they're heading over to Battle Mountain for a doubleheader today, weather pending. Lady Tigers Lacrosse, they're playing an opening round of the State 4A tournament up against Horizon on the road. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.